Dreams about robbery can be unsettling and often leave a person with a sense of violation or loss. The meaning behind such a dream depends on cultural, psychological, and personal context. In this video, we are going to take all possible interpretations of this dream. Remember, the dreams just tell you how you feel. Let's start with psychological interpretations. Loss of control or power. A robbery in a dream could symbolize a situation in your working life where you feel powerless or out of control. This might be in your personal life, work, or relationships. The feeling of being robbed can reflect emotional or physical issues. If you fear of losing something valuable, the dream could represent a deep-seated fear of losing something important, whether it's your reputation, a relationship, money, or even your sense of self-worth. Insecurity or anxiety. Dreaming of being robbed might indicate that you are experiencing stress or anxiety in your life. It could reflect fears related to your safety, financial security, or even your self-esteem. Violation or betrayal. Robbery in a dream can also represent feelings of betrayal or violation, either emotionally or physically. Someone in your life might be taking advantage of you, or you feel someone has wronged you. Let's take a look at the cultural interpretations. In Western, US, and Europe, a robbery can signify emotional vulnerability, a fear of losing something valuable such as time, energy, or money. This is often tied to material loss or fears of financial instability. In the Chinese culture, dreams interpretation are very often. Robbery might be associated with an imbalance in one's life. It could signify that you are giving too much energy to one area, like work or relationships, and neglecting others. In some cases, robbery in dreams might symbolize the loss of qi, the vital energy. In Indian culture, in some parts of India, dreaming of being robbed could be seen as a warning about greed or materialism. It could serve a reminder to focus on spiritual growth and not get too attached to worldly possessions. Robbery could also be interpreted as the loss of inner peace of harmony. African traditions. In some African cultures, robbery dreams are linked to feelings of being deprived. In some African cultures, robbery dreams are linked to feelings of being deprived or taken advantage of in real life. They may also suggest a need for more protection or vigilance, either in relationships or financial matters. In some interpretations, it could be linked to a need for self-protection from deceitful people. In Arabic culture, in some interpretations of Arabic dream theory, robbery could be seen as an omen of upcoming loss or challenges. It might indicate that the dreamer feels easy to be manipulated or dishonesty from people close to them. Spiritual and symbolic interpretations. The loss of identity, of self-worth. Robbery can symbolize a loss of identity or self-confidence. The items taken during the robbery could represent aspects of yourself, your time, energy, creativity, love, etc., that you feel have been taken or diminished by someone or something. Spiritual theft. In some spiritual or metaphysical beliefs, a robbery can be seen as symbolic of an attack on one's soul or spiritual energy. Some believe that if the items stolen are things like jewelry or items with deep personal significance, it could indicate that you feel spiritually drained or disconnected. Unresolved guilt or regret. If the robbery in the dream feels personal, as if the thief could something from you specifically, it might suggest unresolved feelings or guilt or regret. Common objects taken in robbery dreams. Meaning of stolen items. Money. If money is stolen, it might symbolize fears around financial security or self-worth. Money often represents energy, time, and power. So this dream might suggest you feel like you're losing control or energy in your working life. Jewelry. Stolen jewelry might symbolize the loss of emotional attachment or personal identity. Jewelry is often a symbol of value, relationships, or personal milestones. And dreaming of theft may indicate a fear of losing sentimental things of love. Home, family items. If personal items or family heirlooms are taken, it could signify of issues surrounding your home life or family relationships. There may be feelings of disconnection, loss of comfort, or a sense that something in domestic life is being taken from you emotionally. Technology, like the phones and laptops. If a phone, laptop, or any other piece of technology is stolen in your dream, it might symbolize a fear of losing communication of connectivity, or perhaps a fear of your ideas or intellectual property being taken by others. Common scenarios in robbery dreams. Being robbed by strangers. This may symbolize external threats or influences you feel powerless against. It could be someone or something that you don't know personally, indicating a general sense of threat or insecurity. Being robbed by someone you know. This could point the feelings of betrayal or mistrust. You might feel like a friend, partner, or family member is stealing from you emotionally, psychologically, or even physically. Witnessing a robbery. If you dream of watching someone else being robbed, it may symbolize your fear of others or your inability to help someone who's in distress. It could also reflect feeling of helplessness in real life. Fighting off robbers or escaping. If you successfully fight or escape from other robbers, this might indicate a strong desire to regain control and overcome challenges in your working life. It could be a positive sign that you feel ready to defend your position or beliefs. Dream of robbery in your own home. This is often a very personal and disturbing dream. It can represent a violation of your private space, either physically, emotionally, or mentally. It might symbolize a lack of privacy or an invasion of your inner world. Dreams based on personal life context. Financial anxiety or debt. For people struggling financially, a robbery dream might reflect anxiety about money, fear of losing financial instability, or guilt about current spending habits. Relationship issues. If you are strained on a relationship or experiencing conflict with someone close to you, a robbery dream could represent feelings of emotional theft or betrayal. You may feel like you are giving more to the relationship that you are receiving in return. Career stress or competition. In a highly competitive work environment, dreaming of a robbery might reflect fears of losing your job, being outperformed by colleagues, or facing career setbacks that you feel powerless to avoid. Robbery and trauma or abuse. Trauma. For those who experience trauma or abuse, dreaming of robbery could symbolize the lasting emotional or psychological impact of those events. It might reflect a sense of violation, loss of control, or ongoing feelings. The feeling of being used or exploited. If you feel like people in your life are taking advantage of you, this might manifest in dreams of robbery. It may be a way for your subconscious to express feelings of being exploited or undervalued. Now remember that ultimately, interpreting a robbery dream depends heavily on your unique life experiences and current emotion state. Dreams will help you understand yourself. Keep an eye on your dreams and understand yourself innerly. That will help you progress and fight your fears. See you in the next one.